Back online. We had a little disturbance on the set. We got Ron Anguiano and Daniel Medrano here helping out with filming this with Diamond Dave with Genesis Pure. Diamond Director just made it in 4 weeks and is quite an accomplishment. So I want to thank everybody that helped me out. So here I'm just sharing some of the things that I used in my Diamond Director run. We talk, there's always this objection or this obstacle that when you're presenting to people, it's about the money, right? I don't have the money to get started. Okay, so what I say, look, if you're going to open up a health and wellness store somewhere on a busy street in your city, it's going to cost you well over $50,000 to possibly even $100,000, right? Now the question is that a viable option for most of us? No, not many people have $50,000 or $100,000 laying around, and the banks are not lending money for startup businesses. So now in this business, you can actually get it started for as little as $400, $1,200, or the best option, which I came in with, is $2,000. Okay, so now if we look at this, the next question I have for you: can you keep this traditional store open for $250 per month? No, that's pretty much your water bill and your phone bill. And the good thing about this is you can keep your store open for $250 and you get to eat the product and get healthy, get your family healthy. So this is a good startup business. Now, another limitation of a physical traditional business is that if you've got a store here, you can only sell to people within a 1 to 5 mile radius and anybody passing through. Okay. This, with Genesis Pure, you got a health and wellness store that's open 24/7, and we're in many different countries. So now let's look at the other thing with startups in business. Let's talk about the family plan. Okay. So if you wanted to do, most small business start as a family. Okay. So let's look at the family plan. This is what I did with my family. Okay, I bought in at a 2,000 pack. Okay, and then I brought in two family members. Okay, and we came in at the 2,000 pack. Okay, now that cost the family just $6,000 to get started, approximately $6,000 to get started with Genesis Pure. Now you tell me what business that you can start. You start 3 family members, they're in business for themselves but not by themselves for $6,000. I don't know many businesses that you can do that. And then in addition, it gets even better. This person right here actually makes $1,000. So really starting a family plan only costs you around $5,000. So go figure. This is one of the easiest startup business that I know about. And guess what? It has no employees. And if anybody out there has ever run a traditional business, we know if you have one employee, you have a headache. If you have more than one employee, you're running an adult daycare center. And I don't want anything to do with a traditional business because of all the headaches that come along with it. In network marketing, we're actually partnering up with a corporation that takes care of all the day-to-day operations. And they leave the best part to us is the marketing and sales of the product. Creating new orders, new leaders as well. So now the other aspect about direct sales marketing, we'll call it DSA, is that you don't have to worry about setting hours in a traditional business. You got to be there to open and close the doors. Here, this is on 24/7, and you can work your hours whenever you want. So that objection by most people saying, well, I don't have the time. Well, guess what? If you just do it 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 30 minutes over here, after a while, they'll start to add up. Now, you're working towards what we talked about earlier. All this is not the traditional earned income that most people are getting in the hamster wheel, in the rat race. This is a different type of income. It's passive income. So every spare moment that I've got, every spare dollar that I have, I am putting it towards building a passive residual income.